Não! Teste. Testando. É isso. Começando mais um episódio da Vida Estranha, antes da tempestade. Uma boa tarde a todos.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Cow. Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip? Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice. Damn, they are really going at it. You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad.
Até agora não sei se isso aí é uns poderes que ela tem ou se foi só efeito dramático. Holy shit.
Miss
Eita
Price,
porra.
how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you
Essa
paying
fita mesmo.
attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Ficar calado.
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language.
Beleza.
Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Implications of possible drug-related activities.
What does that mean?
Yes. What does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana, and I would strongly recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students,
Nossa.
Victoria Chase.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda. For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended.
Chloe, you tried to get someone suspended?
Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
O que eu faço?
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission?
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What? Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me? Yeah, sure. We're cool. Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true. Totally
Nice.
not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel.
Ray. Just to be clear, Miss Amber, You're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Trick her? Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Price, this revelation may color the situation some, but it in no way absolves your daughter.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
Nossa, que vacilo.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How
Que
fitting.
bosta, mano.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
Porra nenhuma.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Lógico. Só pau no cu. Assumir a culpa, foda-se.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this. Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker. You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really. Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. I shouldn't have pulled Rachel out of class. If I'd known she couldn't handle it, I would have gone it alone.
Why speak up, Miss Price? Your words do not exonerate Rachel, but they do further implicate you.
Why? To tell the truth, for once. Something that happens so rarely around here. Everybody lies.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Que bosta, não
You
sei.
will not
Nossa.
be removed from the play.
Pô, caralho. Você vai
Was
trampar.
that so hard? Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
Beleza.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives.
Que bosta, hein?
That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Que bosta.
I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
Foda-se.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
just you and me. Eh, Skip?
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash.
É
Might
isso.
as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Olhar.
Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Boa.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
No one.
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Que bosta, hein?
Maybe chem was the class I hated the least. If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible? I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Absolutely, positively the best. Finally. What I actually came here for.
É isso.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Nossa, aquele maconheiro filho da puta pegou o baseado dela. Que vacilo.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me... bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Demorou, demorou. Que da hora. Caralho, ela é pica. Caralho, que pesado. Ficou bom demais, cê é louco.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here.
É isso. Que fita. Mano, e a mina do cara tava lá no incêndio.
Awesome.
Isso não rolou ainda.
Drugs are free here. Man, Why didn't anyone tell me before? But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either. Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
Atrevida ela.
I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it. Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
Holy shit,
know.
bro.
I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
No.
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah.
Você
Was
quer um
Rachel Amber
abraço?
involved?
Yeah,
And let me guess. Did she get off scot-free?
well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah.
É nóis,
Later.
Eliote.
Three guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place. Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well. Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts. Okay. Yeah. Bye, elitist Blackwell bird.
Beleza.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
His head much? That has to be Skip's car. Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course...
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
Pior que ele tava certo.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
É, dá uma chance.
Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas, like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
É isso. Zé Droguinha do caralho.
Mom,
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
what the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you can't be serious.
David and I have discussed it, and we feel this is the only way for us all to have a fresh start.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
O que eu faço? É, eu tô sem nada, mano. Eu vou obedecer, vai.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly?
Nem maconha tem ali.
You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Sure. As long as you promise to never speak to this asshole again.
Chloe.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
Well, what does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage
Pronto.
is for me to move in.
Pau no seu cu, David.
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Agora eu vou ficar puta com ela.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Pau no seu cu, David. Não vou entrar nessa porra.
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
O próprio jogo escolheu por mim.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Pau no cu, não trabalha, não faz porra nenhuma, tem boa intenção, mas porra, não trabalha, quer morar com elas por quê, truta? Tá maluco? Bom trampo, porra.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Bora aí agora. Ela vai reformar, é a caminhonete dela, pode pôr.
Ugh. This thing is a mess, but maybe I can fix it.
É isso,
If
bagulho
this
é arrumar um
beast will
carro.
ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Deixa eu ver as paradas que tem.
Another letter to Max. that I'll never send.
Beleza. Peraí, 7 dos 5. Tá certo. Porra, mas aí é foda, hein, Joyce? Vai tomar no cu também. Vou pegar uma cerveja ali. Encontra uma bateria e coloca na caminhonete. Já volto. voltamos. Taco.
I think I'm all smashed out. For now. Magical battery goes here. Soon as I magically find one. Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry. Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? American Rust. Sounds about right. Don't tell me what to do. You're a long way from the beach. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards. Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over. This one won't work.
Ah, desse carro novinho vai funcionar perfeito. Mas eu vou ter que olhar do busão primeiro, que eu passei batido.
I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome. This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works? What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
É esse mesmo. Trava.
Here we go, the pick of the litter.
Caralho, esse cara não animou nem a mina carregando a bateria. Que fita, mina, pica o MacGyver. Cê é louco, a mina é braba. Suave, carro novo, vida nova. É isso, fazer funcionar.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Piso enferrujado.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. I bet if I look, I can find something else to fix inside the truck.
Lâmpada quebrada.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Já achei tudo, mano.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Achei um bagulho com uma lâmpada aqui. Legal.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it. You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work. I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
A placa, mano. Não, não é a placa.
Better head back to the truck. No, not going over there.
Boa.
hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk. Hope my passengers enjoy the smell of sea salt, and I've seen the light. And it's awesome. It's just you and me, you tiny weirdo. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. Damn, you cigarettes.
Como ela vai subir lá? Boa. Gênio.
Shit.
Caralho, o fogo ainda tá rolando. Capô.
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it.
Boa. Uma desenhar um mapa do tesouro, ela é muito foda. Ah, momento que você fica sentado pensando na vida.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to.
Mano, ela deu um grito e soltou uns poderes. Ou foi só vento, eu não sei até agora.
Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky. In conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet.
Ah, chega. Para de viajar. Chega. Tem que achar um bagulho pra tapar lá, mano.
next, a local band called Pisshead is blowing minds and speakers throughout the bay. Here's their new single, Nothing Wrong.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby. I know one fire that doesn't need any poking. Pretty sure this isn't what Rachel meant when she talked about going to LA to be a model. Then again, it's probably not what this person meant either.
Boa.
Or something.
Cheio de bosta.
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
Caralho, você achou isso no lixão, truta, você nem lavou. Que mina louca.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Manda arrumar, mano. Achado não é roubado.
Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
É, melhor manter aquele taco de beisebol próximo, não é mesmo? Beleza. O bagulho ia ficar moscando dentro do carro. Um ferro velho. Com um drogado indo pra cima de você. Tá certo, é isso.
You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Tá certo. É isso.
The eye sees all. Tell me if we're ever really getting out of Arcadia Bay, all-seeing eye. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so.
Fumar. Aqui eu posso fumar, pelo menos. Ai, que saudade de fumar um cigarro.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your
Será que se eu deixar rolar, ela vai fumar o cigarro até o final, mano? Não é possível que ela vai fumar até o final. Eu duvido. Vou deixar o cigarro queimar na mão dela. Meu Deus! Ela dormiu com o cigarro na mão, truta. Tá maluco? Volta! As ideias... Nossa! Nossa.
Shit. I slept all day.
Que merda que eu fiz, velho.
What the hell?
Wes. Nossa. Queimou a porra toda. Não, se queimou a caminhonete que eu acabei de arrumar, eu vou voltar tudo, foda-se. Não tô nem aí.
Dad?
Sinistro. Que fita.
Do I even like marshmallows?
Ah, tô na chuva pra se molhar, né, mano?
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too.
See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Ela pegou no sono com o cigarro aceso, mano.
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Caralho.
Of getting burned.
Cuidado para não se queimar. Dormiu com o cigarro aceso. Caralho. Olha lá. Falei. Quase morre. Puta que pariu.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit
Porra.
cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks. Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Like, for us to run away? Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking about it that way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am, I guess.
You guess?
It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money.
We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night.
What were you thinking? I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well-adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to break into a viewfinder?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Peidastro, merdastro. Morderastro. Peidrastro.
He's a step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. Hey, chances are pretty soon this entire town will be burnt to a smoldering pile of ashes, so, you know, things are really looking up for us.
From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire.
É isso.
Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
Sim.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit.
Relaxa.
But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit. It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
Nem fudendo que você vai deixar de ir.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack. Time to check out, Rick. Amber's mystery bag. It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules. It's important to mark my territory for all future Junk Shack visitors. A bag full of clothes. Yes, I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Opa, bônus. É essa?
Supported by the Arcadia Bay Mothers Against Drunk Driving campaign. Reminding you, can't believe I'm gonna say this, but dope is for dopes.
Não, mano, já tá com essa. Tô no ferro velho. Fudeu.
That's
Eita
the woman we saw
porra.
with Rachel's dad.
Drogada.
Weird. Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
As ideias. A mina sobreviveu, então.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
As ideias. Pode crer.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go? So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Who knew? A betting slip. $1,200? Way out of my league. Fight the power.
Hard to contain. We don't typically see fires like this on the Oregon coast this time of year. There haven't been any serious injuries yet, but...
Sorry, Frank. I didn't know it was your RV when I wrote that.
Gonna have to prepare to evacuate the next few days? I don't think it would come to that. Well, the fire is spreading in an unusual way, sort of surrounding the northern part of Arcadia Bay.
Ugh, gross.
Bosta, hein?
Wait, Frank got a puppy?
Right now we're doing everything
For real?
just to keep it contained. Scary. Well, there you have it, folks. Straight from the fire chief's mouth. Thanks for filling us in, Jack. You're welcome. Been a pleasure.
Caralho. Nossa.
Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
Com a idade de cachorro comer bife. Por que o cachorrinho não come bife?
Shit. The mill burned down.
Nossa.
Jeez. That's an expensive dog.
Informação.
Got it. Bomb sauce for the man who enjoys searing pain with his drive-thru order. Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn.
Caralho, o maluco tem.
I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy part of a balanced breakfast.
Que vacilo.
Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog.
O cachorro não come bife, mano. Ah, que bonitinho. Que
It's
bonitinho.
okay, little guy.
Oh, shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Que toppers.
Wow. That pillow is definitely dead. A swingy, flippy instrument of death. Frank and his BFF. That's adorable. A throne fit for Frank. Guess Frank finally gave up on the steak. Is this what I think it is? Ah, shit. I'm in the red. Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
Feijões.
That's an insane amount of beans. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me. Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so, I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us from hanging ourselves out of boredom.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago, causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
What kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burn down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
Give me like another week. I don't have enough right now.
I wonder if I'll ever get tired of your crap. You're lucky you're the least of my problems. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently
Caralho, ele
football
vende
players eat it
Oxy.
like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's an unreliable douchebag.
Nah, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Beleza. Acabou de ser expulsa, mano. Ela vai entrar ali e vai tomar um tiro.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, there goes nothing. What would I buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm? Probably not a dorm. Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia. Your shirt looks like the tea leaves they used to tell people's fortunes.
How's my future looking?
Bright and sunny.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I think I knew that. My bad.
You better mean it. Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
She's single.
You sure?
That's what I said. I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
I'll see you at the Tempest, right?
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since...
Shh. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe,
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You were the only person who signed my petition. I mean, seriously signed it.
That's pretty sad. I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Beleza.
Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel. Such a nice white door. Though, nice work, Samuel. Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone, a special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is
Caralho, esse maluco tá
more
bem
than
louco.
that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
And, what do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid. It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell.
Tá bem louco
Chloe
esse
Price.
maluco. Como é que eu faço ele sair dali pra eu pichar a porta?
Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something, doesn't it? Too bad I can't tag it with Samuel standing right there. Steph's probably biased, but she does have taste. Maybe the show will.
Why, yes. Chloe, of course you may look through that.
Steph's really good at creating fantasy worlds. I can see why Mikey prefers them.
Tem que ter alguma coisa que vai fazer ele sair dali.
Max would have jumped on that photographer position. Drew's room definitely isn't this way.
Tô seguindo um barulho aí. Acho que não passa. Toque.
What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over the thing?
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
Blackwell Academy. Conserving water, St. Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird. Samuel. Blackwell's a resident creepy groundskeeper.
Vou pegar um pudim. Voltei.
Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys. Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Consertar o splinter.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Passarinho burrão.
Time for a fresh start. Here we go.
Pera. Não faz sentido. Ah, tá.
If I could scare that bird far enough away, maybe Evan won't see me break that sprinkler. One small flight for this bird, one giant leap backward for Chloe Price.
Não, cara, eu mandei pro lugar certo. Como assim? Foda.
Almost there.
Tá foda. Alpiste.
I need to get that bird away from the quad so I can smash that sprinkler without Evan seeing. Back where we started.
Beleza.
Gotta scare it the other way.
Meu Deus, mas que passarinho filha de uma puta.
Time for a fresh start.
Como isso é possível?
Gotta scare it the other way.
Não adianta, não adianta. Olha o que eu faço.
Time for a fresh start.
Come on.
Here we go.
É isso.
I need to. So tempting, but Evan will see me for sure. And he sounds like he's in the mood to get me in trouble.
Boa,
Gotcha.
caralho.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
You're welcome.
Otário.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Ramelou. Vou até pichar a porta. Não ferra com os esquilos, Mori.
Sorry, Samuel. All right. Time to find Drew's room. No time like the present.
Chloe?
Que bosta, hein? Bem na hora.
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass. What's my official business? Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy, then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
Just look the other way, Skip. It's not like I'm up to anything criminal. I just need to use the bathroom.
I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know.
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews.
I'm here.
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
Bravo.
All right, which one is Drew's? Room.
Beleza.
Guess I'll never see my name on one of these. I wouldn't have made it to senior year anyway.
110.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried? I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or Elliot's mom seems nice. Lucky Dana. Warren Graham is such a nerd. Huh. There's way less porn here than I would have thought. Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long. That's not half bad. Okay. Dar, who is it that Elliot's writing about? Elliot is way more artistic than I thought. Wait, are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
Vou olhar tudo.
The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell. I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride.
Top.
Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him. I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter. Yep. Definitely Drew's room.
Eu olhei tudo. Olha lá, ele também joga.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. Bet the dinner choices are steak or steak. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay. Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads. So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects. For the love of God. Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to running all those sweaty laps.
Porra, é essa? Ah, tá.
Durgaron. Yeah, that fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome. Awesome. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun. Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time.
Caralho, que fita.
They look so happy. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Is the money in there?
Uma senha.
Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
Beleza. Fudeu. Tá ali, ó.
I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Caralho, isso não era isso.
I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
Tá de novo.
Damn it. Wrong numbers. Durgaron. Bad guys don't. Awesome. Plenty of possible combinations here.
Tá, deixa eu ver. Porra, deixa eu ver. 3 do 4. 0304. 712.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Boa, caralho. Não era essa também?
Might actually need some help with this one.
Achei que era essa. Sete do 12.
1227. Worth a shot.
12,27. Porra, aí é foda.
Yes. This is kind of fun. Oh. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this.
Dinheiro.
Okay, got the money. Time to bust out.
Fudeu.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Que porra é essa?
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Caralho. Deu.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Fudeu.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got. Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it? I said I don't have it right now.
Ele tá
I
guardando pro
heard
pai
about your
dele.
dad's job, by the way. Tough times. Yeah. Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew? I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me,
Caralho.
man. I'm gonna... Where is it? Please, just give me 1 week. You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
Vou dar o dinheiro pra ele, o maluco vai morrer, porra.
Stop! It's okay. I've got your money.
Ah, I didn't realize we had an audience. Hey, Mikey. Okay. Who the hell are you?
Frank sent me to collect.
That's what Frank was going on about? Wait. Are you the bitch who tuned up Sheldon?
That guy at the mill? He was an asshole. He kept harassing me. He needed to get the message.
Frank was right about you. Let's see the cash.
We need that!
It's all here. Mikey, you need to help your big brother. Help him understand that I take this shit seriously.
Come on. Mikey's got nothing to do with this, man.
You help your brother understand that if he steals from me again, I'm coming back here and I'm going to break his knees. Thanks, kid. Tell Frank I owe him one.
Eu tinha pegado o dinheiro mesmo, foda-se.
You just screwed us over.
Are you crazy? That guy could have killed you.
You don't know anything about this situation. It's none of your business.
I was trying to help. Damon wasn't going to stop until he had that money.
You think you're some kind of hero? Stepping in for poor Nathan Prescott? And now you're messing with our lives? Mikey, I gotta look at your arm. Just leave us alone.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't get our dad off the streets, does it?
We'll be okay.
É isso. Se puder fazer diferença, faça, né, mano?
This day has been so messed up.
Puta situação fodida, né, meu?
At least I can talk to Rachel.
Que bizarro.
I've already seen what happens when Rachel plays with fire. Rachel plus swords should be fun. Chloe Price presents Firewalk Laser Light Spectacular.
É isso. Bagulho viajar mesmo.
Did Doug dig David's garden?
Dana.
David.
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden? Or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's?
See? Another reason to be thankful for my recent life change. You'd think having a jock for a brother would protect you from getting hurt. Sports just look so... Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
For sure. The only person you can trust in this world is yourself. Everything else is just hormones and fairy tales.
A cynic's wisdom takes no prisoners. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird. Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Teste, testando, teste.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after
Então
the
esse é
show.
o pai do Prescott, esse filho da puta.
Great pep talk, Mr. P. Everyone knows the best way to instill confidence in someone is by intimidating them.
I don't know who you are, but mind your own business.
I'd love to. Don't you have, like, a private bunker filled with gold coins where you could have these conversations?
Falar uma pá de merda pra ele, esse filho da puta.
Nathan.
Mata esse arrombado, é outro filho da puta também. Drogado de merda, maconheiro. Você é uma trouxa.
Hey, Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you? That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
Ajudei.
When I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday.
Acho que eu matei essa mina. Esse nóia vai matar ela, certeza.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful.
Por isso que ela não tá no primeiro jogo, é por isso. Nossa, o cara matou ela. Certeza que ele matou ela. Cadê esse filho da puta?
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks. After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Beleza.
Rachel?
What the fuck? Colocou um bagulho na bebida da mina. Olha que filha da puta. Maldita, mano.
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever...
É, beleza.
Or Victoria slipped into that drink. Adding putting on makeup to the long list of reasons I wouldn't be caught dead on stage. Only the finest child slave labor for Victoria Chase. Victoria Chase is actually a pretty talented photographer. What? Muscle relaxers?
Coming, Rachel?
Tapa no botando droga na bebida da mina, que filha da
Hurry now
puta.
before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only. Or are you only here to try and sabotage the play like you sabotaged my homework? God, you're pathetic.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to
Filha da
reveal the
puta.
essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks. Hold up. Did you hear that?
Hear what? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I hear it now. It sounds like Mr. Keaton's calling for you.
He is? Oh, he probably wants my thoughts on the set dressing. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
What's going on? Bitch, dosed your tea. That is the least surprising thing ever.
Inverte os bagulho.
Problem solved. Damn, Chloe Price. What would I do without you?
Have super relaxed muscles, I guess.
Mr. Keaton's busy with Nathan. I'm sure he'll call on my aesthetic sensibilities soon. In the meantime, let us drink. Oh, make sure you drink it all. Your instrument will thank you.
I am so grateful to have such a kind and caring friend as you, Victoria.
Aw, samesies.
Samesies too.
Anyway, I'll see you out there. Break a leg.
So, that happened?
Just when I thought this day couldn't get any batshit crazier.
Oh, hey, that's mine. The gloomiest shirt of the bunch. How did I know you were gonna pick that one?
I guess Prospera knows all.
Sweet carnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Mr. Cretan,
Tá
I
loucona.
have revelations to reveal. Rachel Amber is on drugs. Look at her. Her face is so blurry and pretty. She's clearly been drugged. I mean, drugged herself. She loves drugs. Don't you?
Loucona.
Touché, fates. Touché.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The cynic
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
Nunca.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Damn it.
Beleza.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Cara, eu vou ter que decorar essa porra aqui. Me fudendo. Nossa, fudeu. Tá. Se eu lembro bem o nome do personagem dela, eu tenho que decorar só as falas dela. Então. Putz.
Eu não sei.
Caralho, eu odeio essa cadeira. Nossa, bem melhor. Não vou decorar isso, mas nem fudendo. Esse cara aí tá na esperança. Pior que ela tá bonitona.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar? When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit. Got it. Rachel thinks this is a comedy, but it's a tragedy for me. Looks like I'm late, as usual. The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it.
Simbora. Caralho, 3 horas já esse episódio.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way, I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you. I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it.
É isso.
No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line. I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this. Hey, I sat here yesterday. Ugh, that killed my eyes.
Que bizarro.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this. I want to play her part. All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Yea, I have pointed thy tempest, and, forsooth, it was the pointiest tempest I ever pointed.
The pointiest? Then I'm well assured. The king's own ship lies pierced upon this storm. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, "Hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here."
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
Caralho, eu tô errando tudo, mano.
I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere. Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In troops.
Bravo.
Pô,
Ariel,
caralho.
thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty?
Caralho, errei de novo.
Nay, this most of all.
Eu vou voltar.
Thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more
Eu vou voltar tudo? Não dá.
toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My, equality?
No creature may come near to equal Prospera. That lies beyond my power to bestow.
Just send me away on my next errand.
Please, thine eagerness doth merit a reward. I press thee once again. What's thy demand?
My liberty.
Não é que era isso mesmo?
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on?
Mas tu prometestes?
Thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll
Caralho.
seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Caralho.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well
Top.
done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative.
Curtiu, né, parça?
I am humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened? Was that
Mano, ela
real?
pediu a mina em namoro, não é? Não foi isso, não?
Come on.
Mas essa mina,
We'll
ela
visit
fica com aquele
Caliban,
cara.
my
Isso não
slave.
faz sentido.
Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from unwholesome fen, drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all o'er.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done! Thou didst prevent me, I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Que fita.
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor me.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
É isso.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Boa, caralho. GG. Fala, mulher. O que essa mulher tá fazendo ali?
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. And follow you back home.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight,
É isso.
you've gone through so much shit today. Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
É isso.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, Eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it to that asshole, Damon. So, I didn't get a cut like Frank promised.
You did what you had to do to keep Drew safe.
Still, that whole situation was so messed up.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Yeah, I can.
In other words, we've got transportation covered.
É isso.
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
Wouldn't it hurt your mom? She doesn't deserve that, right?
I don't deserve to live in the middle of my parents' mistakes.
Right. Of course you don't. Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Nova York. Não. Eu gosto de maconha, então Los Angeles. Mais próximo.
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Give me something I can hold. Something solid that'll remind me what you promised.
Okay, like what?
How about your bracelet?
This
Pulseira
bracelet?
canônico.
Yeah.
I haven't taken it off. Ever. My dad said I wore it home from the hospital, if you can believe that. I don't know why, but it's always reminded me that the world is a lot bigger than Arcadia Bay.
Pera aí, mano. É melhor pro Ciro ficar com ela?
You better keep it.
É
It
isso.
sounds really important
Foda-se.
to you. It is. Which is why, of course, I'm going to give it to you.
Beleza.
Okay. I need your help untying this. I will leave you a little more now. Only a little, huh? What if I said let's leave tonight? Really? What is this?
Porra, é essa?
It's obviously a sign. So? What do you say? Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. For you or for me? I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you. Cool. Let's do it. And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay. Fuck yes.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Sem fome, já ia embora.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sort of happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please? Of course. Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Eu devia ter falado que ia lavar a mão também. Que uma vai lavar a mão e a outra
I'm
não.
gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Super.
Totally. Your parents love me. They're good at coming off that way, but Don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know... That I would normally say. Exactly.
É isso.
Just some quality time.
É isso.
I'm with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong? Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud. They say all news is local, but damn. Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Mikey's okay, though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday? That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel. Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I'm glad I gave him the cash.
Olha lá. Nossa, ficha policial completa dos caras. Tá extorquindo o cara. Tá extorquindo o cara.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here. Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and... Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated. Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess. What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Piada.
Solved it. There's no puzzle to which swords isn't the solution.
Porra, que piada top.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Beleza. Falar com esse imbecil.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her? Yeah. Me neither. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Pau no cu, mano.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight. You borrowed that shirt from Rachel. We call it the Rorschach shirt. What do you see?
I guess I see a bird?
Interesting. Well, wash it before you bring it back.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never
Caralho,
mind.
ninguém dá risada nessa família, por isso que a mina é toda
You're
errada.
a riot, Chloe.
Por isso que a mina é toda
Alright,
errada.
Chloe, you've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Que zoada, mano. Já errei o armário ali.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though. It's off to the table with you.
Nem deu um salve, mano.
Yes, Chloe?
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I didn't really read it.
Yes, that was apparent in your performance.
Ouch. Sick burn, Mrs. Amber.
I'm sorry, was that mean?
No. I deserve it. Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Caralho,
Docking
como é
the
que ela
James.
aguenta viver com
As
esse...
long as I can
Mano,
avoid using the words cheating and scumbag,
como
I
é que a
should be
mina
fine.
aguenta viver desse jeito, truta?
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Ah, vai tomar no seu cu.
Thanks.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Esse mesmo que ela já abriu pra pegar os bagulho. O que acontece se eu falar com ela de novo? Se eu fazer ela olhar pro outro lado.
Yes, Chloe?
So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it.
Yes, Chloe?
So, am I crushing
Uma
it?
coisa.
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think.
Ali, ela
Time
saiu de
to
perto.
light some candles.
Agora eu vou
and
pichar esse filho da puta.
Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Well, good.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Vai dar bosta.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family.
Ai, que filha da puta.
Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Não vou tretar.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Ah, não, você tá pedindo.
Blow me.
Você tá pedindo.
Rachel?
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough. You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Ela tem uns poder? Ela vai queimar a porra toda? Caralho, ela tinha uns poder. É isso? Esse é o plot twist? Nem fudendo. Olha o fogo. Devia ter batido boca.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your
quê? O quê? Era a mãe dela, truta.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong.
Mata esse filho da puta. Sabia que essa menina ia morrer.
Setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing love. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Que fita, mano. É isso. Assumi a culpa pela Rachel. Esvaziou seus bolsos como o David pediu. Deu o dinheiro pro Damon. Tinha essa opção. Eu não construí um relacionamento com ela, por isso que não deu essa opção, eu acho. Que fita. Mudou então, eu mudei a história. Porque o maluco ia bater na porta dela pedindo dinheiro. E não aconteceu isso, então eu mudei a história. Dei o dinheiro pro traficante. Sou esperto, né? Fazer o quê?
Shit! Shit!
É isso. Bom, ficamos por aqui. Falta só o episódio 3 e o bônus. É que o bônus demora muito. Bom, é isso. Uma boa noite pra quem acompanhou. E é nóis. Uma boa noite a todos.